Hi, good evening, everyone. We'll be starting in the next 1 or 2 minutes. Meanwhile, I hope everybody has joined our Skype group. Uh, so first of all, just rename yourself there because all the guest users would be removed from tomorrow onwards. And there is another initiative which our team is doing from tomorrow daily at 6:30 p.m. At the clinical sessions, which we were arranging. There we will be doing some hands-on sessions for all of you, like where one of our team member would be showing you that they will create a small programs for you to learn. For example, you want to how to create files, how to define files in a program. So there would be small topics taken, maybe 1 or 2 topics every day, and then we will show you basics of programming and how to use opcodes, which opcodes you want to use, how to learn a particular opcode. And then we will also share small videos which are there on a YouTube, which is created by one of our team member. So you can refer those videos after that training, and then please do hands-on. Like we were seeing a lot of students are not doing proper hands-on. So without hands-on, without doing some practice, these trainings will not be helpful. I repeat, just watching these videos will not be helpful if you are not doing any practice. So please do some practice. So from tomorrow onwards at 6:30 p.m., join the Skype group link. You will get all the updates from there. And at 6:30 p.m. meeting, we will be showing you how to create programs, how to do hands-on. Okay, those would be daily, like 30 to 45 minute session would be taken every day, and those will not be on YouTube. So you have to join Zoom sessions only. Those sessions will not be live on YouTube. Okay, so those are small sessions which will be created for all of you guys so that you can do practice at your home. If anybody has not used that Skype group, so please join that today, because from tomorrow onwards we'll not be sharing the link again. So I'm sending you the link of Skype group, and please use your proper name. Use a professional name there. Do not use any funky names. So I've shared this. Please copy it from the YouTube, because I will delete it after some time from the chat. Okay, and please attend it daily. It would be very much helpful for all of you. And use your proper name. Do not use guest name. Perfect. So now we are starting today's session. Yeah, can start.
The programs.io since 4 years. Okay, so today we will cover the display file keywords and some validation. Let me share my screen. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir, visible.
Yesterday we covered the basic display file, also we covered few validation on display file, how we can hide the fields and how we can use the reverse image and position cursor. Okay, and today this is my display file. You can see I have a couple of record format. Okay, this one for the header. It will we can declare a different separate record format based on our purpose, like header and detail and footer. Okay. So we cover the how to declare the constant and the variables. Okay, so let's next. This is the main screen. Here I mention the employee ID and option. Based on option, will perform the operation. If you will take the 2 for, so it will perform like edit, delete, display. Okay, this is the standard of option. If you will see the IBMi standard, 2 for edit, 3 for copy, 4 for delete, 5 for display. So whenever you will write a program, so you can also follow the same. Okay. And this is the screen for the add the record. When we press F6, then it will come, and through this screen we can add the record in the database file. And this is a for the my change screen, and this is for the delete screen. Here you can see all the output mode, because in the delete screen we no need to update the records, just we need to display the record, which is record is going to delete it. Here we can give some notes or information, so that can user can understand, like is going to delete the record, press enter to confirm your choice for delete, or if someone want to exit, then you can use the F12 function key. This is screen for the display the record. Here also I've taken the output only, because in the display mode we can't update, so no need to take into the both mode. Okay. For declaring a field, we can like decide for which purpose we are using the fields. If you are using for validation, or if you want to update, insert, then you can take in both mode. If we are just want to display the record, then you should take the output only. Okay. And this is we use the edit code. Okay. And this is my footer. So okay, like it will display the record is already updated something. Okay. Okay. I will show you one more thing here. I use one indicator as a separate indicator area, that called the INDARA indicator data area. Okay. That means on yesterday we use the function key CF03, that we use the asterisk IN03. Okay. But by using that keywords, okay, we can rename the indicator based on our requirement. Okay. In here it's will you can see this is the by default display size, and this is the keyword. We will use this on the file level. Okay. As you know, we have some labels on the keywords: file level, record format level, field level. Okay. So if we are using any keywords on the top before the any starting any record format, that R it indicate to the record format. That means this is the file level. This is the overlay keyword, because we have couple of record format, so display the record format to each other, so we need to use the overlay keyword. Okay, we can over, or we can say we can override the record format. This is our program name be declared, and this is the user date and time constant keywords. Okay, so this is function key which we will take. Okay, we use one more keyword here. If you see race, this is for if let's suppose we have 2 or 3 screen. Okay, sometimes we face the issue like it's showing to the previous screen as well on your new screen. So if we use this keyword, then it will raise the previous screen, it will display only our screen. Okay. This is the field which we declare, and this is the indicator which we use like yesterday: display attributes, reverse image, and the position cursor. Okay, let's go through the program. Okay. Okay, here we declare the file. We declare the file in update mode. Okay, because we are updating a file and we are reading and we are also adding a record. So whenever we want to perform the all operation like insert, update, delete, then we need to take a file in the update mode by using file addition A. This is to allow to add the record. You can see here by using F1 option A, type A if you want to add a record to a disk file. Okay. This is the display file. We need to declare in the combine mode and workstation. Here you can see I use INDDS indicator data structure. Then you need to give the some name of the data structure. So I have used the name of the indicator DS. That name we need to declare a data structure with the same name. So you can see here I declare one DS. For declaring a DS, we will use the dspec, give the name of the data structure and provide the type of the here. So if you want to declare the data structure, then we need to give the DS for the data structure. No need to give the length for that. Then here you can see for exit, that means for F3, I use length should be 1 because indicator have only 0 or 1. So length always will be 1 and type should be N. If you will see the type of N, then it will indicate to the your field would be like indicator. Is an indicator field. Okay. So indicator can have 0 or 1 only. And we need to use the overlay keyword. This keyword is a different keyword to the display file. Okay. This it is used to overlay indicator DS name and position 03. Okay. So which indicator you want to overwrite, then we can use the here indicator name. Like for 03, that is the exit. Okay. So now we will not use as a stack in03. Now we will use as a exit. Exit means it will be work as a function key of F3. For F5, I declare the refresh. F5, F6 add cancel. I write here cancel. 30 indicator main employee ID. Okay. So that means we can rename the indicator based on our naming convention. Okay. So if you are like using any indicator, then for standard we can use like exit, refresh, add, cancel, delete, or you can use IND something. Okay. This is the SDS program stated data structure PSDS. Okay. So PSDS no need to give the name of the data structure, just to give the S and DS. DS indicate the data structure and S it indicate to the this is the program stated data structure. Okay. Here also no need to give the length. Then for the SDS we need to give the we need to declare the subfields. So here I use the PGM name. That name I have used into the display file. So 324 to 33. Okay, that means triple three. This is the we have some buffer in the PSDS. Okay, so in the buffer we have a length of the sorry, we have a name of the program in the length of 324 to 333. That is the 10 length. Okay, so or we can use here hashtag PROC as well. Okay, so that is also assigned to the name of the program. Okay. No need to hard code the name of the program because sometimes we can rename the program. If you are renaming the program, then you need to change into the here as well into the program source code. If we are using in this way, then no need to change into the source code. Just if you rename this program member name, then recompile, it will come to the automatically. Okay. This is the like flag. If you can see indicator error flag. Like what is the use of a flag in programming? Like we can check the condition, we can on off the flag. Based on the flag, we can perform the operation. Okay. So here I move some value into the hard coded skin variable and write the header, write footer, then e70. Why we need to write header and footer? Okay. If I will not write the header and footer, then it will not show to the I will show into the column. If I will not write the header, then it will not show this. Because this part it declare into the header. So we will use into the write. That means it will write the header into the buffer. Then we need to show the footer as well. Then we need to write the footer, but we need to display this screen. Then we use the exmt. So it will show you in this screen. Here I can use the employee ID. We have employee ID 111. Okay. When I press the enter, okay, here you can see like in sometimes we can see like white that is indicate to the this is the mandatory field. Okay. So here we need to provide the option. Okay. We can use option 2, 4 and 5. If we will take option 2, okay. Now I use the option 2, but we need to press the enter. Okay. When I press the enter, it will display the edit record, sorry, edit screen. Here we cannot change the employee ID because this is the key, primary key. But we can change the employee name, or we can change the date of joining. Okay. Okay. Here you can see the message record updated successfully. Okay, here if you will see, I cannot write a lowercase. Okay, if, because I have already cap locks off, but still I'm trying to write, but it will write the always in a uppercase. If you want to write in lowercase as well, then we need to use one keyword. Okay. This is employee name. You can use here asterisk. You can use this one LC lowercase entry. Okay. If I will use here why, now I can write into the lowercase. Okay. So if any requirement for using a lowercase, then we can use the indicator check LC. Okay. Or we can use more indicator here lower. This will also work. This is the new keyword. Okay. Earlier we can use only check LC, but now we can use this one as well. Yeah, we can use this one as well. Okay. Now we can use, let's suppose it's a department. We are not writing in department, then we press enter. It will update the record. If we want to make any field as a mandatory field, then we can use a keyword that called the check ME. So we will, let's suppose we give the department as a mandatory. we have the mandatory keywords on. Check me on to employee name. Let's
Sorry, it's add screen, not edit.
yeah, that's sorry. We'll use option 6, employee ID letter 112. I'm not writing employee name. It will throw the error like mandatory data entry field must have data entered. That means we need to insert the data here. Okay, so now it's record added successfully. So if you want to make a mandatory int field, then we can use check me as well on the field. Okay, we go through the program once. Okay. Display the screen, then we opt the all indicator, or you can use the one subroutine. Inside the subroutine, you can reset the checking multiple condition. Then we will prefer to use the select block. Okay, so here we can check f3 equal to on, leave. If f6 equal to on, then we can move the value. Then we like I'm calling to the subroutine and clear the main screen. This is for the refresh, and this is the mandatory condition employee cannot be blank. Okay, this is if 0. Another we can check record already exist or not if employee ID is invalid. This is the like basic programming concept. Like if this is the blank, and so we are preparing for the error. Okay, if there's any error, then based on the condition, we prepare the error, then we throw the error on the screen. Okay. Okay, so I have completed from my side for today.
Okay, so this is all from this is all about today's session.